Всем привет, ребята! Продолжаем играть в игру Mass Effect Andromeda. Сейчас быстренько все проверю. Продолжим. Так, все. Погнали. Погнали. Продолжим проходить второстепенное задание. Пока что. Так, нам не сюда. Так. Нам сюда.
Picking up something.
Ого. Тут, оказывается, дохера.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Ну окей. Как только так сразу подтянусь. Я правильно делаю, нет? Это у нас клубешник же, по-моему. Ну да. Стихи читает, что ли?
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Окей.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Who's Jill? She's here in Andromeda?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me, then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Так, окей. Что у нас дальше? Это прям рядом с нами, да? Угу. Это у нас что? Непонятно. Непонятно же. О. А чё несколько точек? Поговорить с Кирой насчет Кадары. Что-то я не вкуриваю. Почему несколько точек отмечено? Бред. Ладно, хер на него.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The exiles have as many problems as the initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera. I tried. It's like
Окей. Так.
I'm not looking. It never ends.
Здесь прям рядом с нами.
Pathfinder Rider, a word, please. I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
Вот почему мне этой херней надо заниматься. Понять не могу.
We ask that you spend as little
these are stolen supplies, I'll alert the dock manager.
Украдено, блядь. Нормально так украли. Лежит тут вот.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Так, куда идти-то? Сюда.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting
Так, тут еще
the dock manager.
вроде больше ничего. Хотя можно сгонять в этот.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Базаришь. То у нас что встретится с данной жилой половиной Гипериона?
Have you ever been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's excruciating.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Так. Посмотрим, что там в каюте.
Your father's personal logs.
Так, стоп.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the shadow broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jian Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jian's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Привет, Алекс. Да ничего. Нормально. Проходим потихоньку. Так. Эту всю херню я, по-моему, уже смотрел.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Там где-то здесь, по-моему, да?
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. Please keep this to yourself for now. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Так. Понятно. Нам сюда.
An embassy has been established on Aya, marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative. Nexus representatives are now working directly with the Angarans to learn more about both the cluster and the Kett. This is HNS.
I have a friend who came across on the Solarian art. How do I find it?
A worker was false made.
How's that possible?
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Так.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Доктор Карлаев. Нам с ним, что ли, надо? Поговорить с Гарри в криотеке.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
Я не совсем понял.
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process.
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
Нормально.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious.
Это станция Nexus. Типа цитадели.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in stage 1. If she progresses to stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment.
Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Dr. Carlyle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
Так.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your brother in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here, a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
How's Scott doing?
Everything seems fine. Hearing your voice had to help. Even if you did bend the truth there.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Ha,
right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places. She's younger. Well, for Asari. They're still teenagers when they're 200. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Окей.
Just a routine medical scan. Nothing to worry about. What brings you to Andromeda?
А вы что тут бродите? Что-то, блин, эти мадамы все на одно лицо. Так, и куда мне идти вообще? Вот. встретить на Нексусе.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Kadara is dangerous.
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring comms for the Nexus. Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
I hope you have some proof to back up that allegation.
No real proof, just a pattern that shows they seem to know where to attack. And a feeling. I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Это у нас что? Так, заглянем к Тану.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Pathfinder.
It's just not fair.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus.
Мистер.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Likes to think he's keeping an eye on us.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the... I see you've crossed paths with Sloan Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to live like that. The Nexus was part of this too.
It's about the future, Ryder. What sort of civilization will we form in Helios? One driven to extremes of anarchy, or one dedicated to order and justice? I choose the latter. Sloan Kelly and her mutineers chose otherwise. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the Initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner, a benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, G.N. Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Окей. Надо бы заняться.
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. Forget how beautiful they are.
А то тут что-то какой-то непонятные замутки творятся. Так. Сюда мы заглянем. Подожди-ка. Это ты, что ли?
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent. Oh shit. Shh.
Ладно, пивасик мы пьем.
Okay, what are we... The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Так. Ладно, продолжим.
Ended after Nexus security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections.
Чуть не понял. Я что-то не туда приехал, что ли?
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I
Да,
guess.
в этой части
You can be a regular.
с персонажами
What's your
беда
name?
какая-то. Какой-то школьник, походу,
I'm
рисовал.
Dutch.
Вообще жесть.
That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
По-моему, в предыдущих частях персонажи были куда симпатичнее.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh, you're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
По-моему, ей не понравилось, судя по выражению лица. Можете мне объяснить приоритет вот эта хрень? А, вот же, это к ней надо было, что ли?
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Так, ладно. Она ждет. Да-да. Так. Чуть не вкуриваю. Расследовать нападение на кораблях, осмотреть места. Чё все время в разные места мне показывают? Строчный отсек. Криотсек.
Marking a major diplomatic success for the initiative. Nexus representatives are now working directly with the Angarans to learn more about both the cluster and the Ket. This is HNS.
Have you been to any of the planets yet?
Repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have...
This is not good. I'll make it right down.
How do you feel?
Короче, понятно, что ничего не понятно. Так, командный центр показывает, да?
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilkin.
What? What does she mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Так.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Осмотренные места. Чё надо осмотреть?
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Вообще не понимаю.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Так, стоп.
Pathfinder.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Окей.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
То задание я не понимаю, где что надо смотреть. Непонятно.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
А я куда приехал? Подожди, зона стыковки.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Так, а где зона?
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative usually requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may need it. This is HNS.
И где этот гребаный офицер?
Hi, I'm Jen Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus.
Name?
Sarah Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker's biological signature with the location data. You can now use your scanner to trace... Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance.
You could do more good out there than I can stuck here.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative. He's sorry to say, they'll wait it out.
I heard Camden might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill for strawberries.
Это она, что ли?
The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened vortex.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Take you for a spin.
Чтоб тебя. Угу. Сюда она не прошла, да?
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
Дальше куда пошла-то? А, во.
Violent illness related to
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
Сюда пошла.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
А, она тут.
Pathfinder Rider, I need to know something from you.
Так.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone. Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
А чё он такой черный? Текстура бревна. А подожди-ка.
Hi, my name's Sarah Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Valen. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
How is she settling in? Did she seem okay?
She looked fine. Happy to be here. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right then. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment. She should be in ops somewhere. Wanted to check in on someone. Taryn, I think.
Thank you.
Так, оперцентр Нексуса.
Scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS. A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
Ну да.
Define didn't look so good.
I don't know. I'm not an expert on humans, but she was acting off, you know? She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam, paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic increase greatly.
Да чтоб тебя.
Ryder, we have a problem. The shuttle was stolen after a dock worker was attacked. From the description he gave me...
Ну да, иногда как-то это непонятно куда смотрят.
Opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Yeah?
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony outbreak if need be, but if she contacts an Angara, find her, Ryder. Whatever happens, she can't land anywhere near the Angara.
Going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way. You're listening to HNS, your source for news and helium.
Зато они сделали долгую анимацию взлета и посадки.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
Так. Huh.
Anomaly on sensors.
Блин, вот куда она улетела. Пипец. Как могла больная тетка спиздить, блядь, корабли? Я вообще не понимаю.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word. I'm picking up something. This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
Что-то не пойму.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Комета. Да я тетку, которая корабль спиздила, еще. Точнее, не корабль, а челнок какой-то. Так, обзор системы. Что-то не вкуриваю.
Anomaly on sensors.
О, наконец-то.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Так, это не то. Что нам надо?
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Чего? Нашли радиационный след. Ну и дальше что? Да-да. Я не понимаю. Проверьте след. А, понятно.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Нам нужен след. Они строят.
Deploying probe. I found something. Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Так, теперь это здесь, да?
Radio emissions from the black hole are incredible out here. The song of the dark side of creation. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
О, а вот и корабль. Чё она, раздолбала корабль? Так. Это не то. Да, она запарилась скакать уже по системам.
With all this travel, we're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda is like this. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
We're here, Ryder. Nav point where the three Sabers supposedly attacked a supply ship.
I'm getting a unique radiation signature from the scans. I think their drive's leaking ESO.
Does it lead anywhere?
I'm only getting a general vector. If we scan the other sites, we could narrow it down. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Найти щелнок на Кадаре.
Wasn't Gavorgum some Krogan hero?
Hero? More like a lucky idiot.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan.
I don't know. I see it.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Так, что у нас тут? Так. Гиперстраж. Максимальный запас здоровья, заряд щитов. Урон от умений. Песчаная буря. $192. Левел 1. Ничего, такая буря, я смотрю. Циклон. 36 урон, ни о чем. Валькирия. $137, да, первая? А тут сколько вора? 192. Я это начал изучать. Почему? Потому что у него магазин побольше, да? Ну, нихера себе. А, ну тут 7 патронов. Ну, по-моему, однозарядность, походу. Меч Азари. 400. Прикольная штука, кстати. Симпатичная. Херня. Так. Зачем меня сюда показывает? Что-то не вкуривает. Найти челнок на Кадаре. Кассель управления транспортом. Так, проехать на лифт до трущоб. Ага, я понял. Так, пока мы здесь дойдем вот сюда, купим пивка. Что так долго тут дверь открывается? Найти контрабандистов на Кадаре. Че, типа купил, что ли, уже? Интересно.
Think you have what it takes? Sign up for the outcast.
Как-то я заблудился.
Ryder, fancy meeting you here.
Join the outcast family
Ryder,
today.
I recognize these people. The exiles. Some aren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Just watch your step.
I'm not blinking. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
Окей.
Think you have what it takes?
Полина. Выпустите меня.
I feel naked without my gun. It's a win-win situation.
Don't believe in those.
It's just a manifest. Sloan will never know.
Так. Так, что мы имеем? Это вот что? Почему не отмечается? Что за бред?
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
I give it 10 minutes before we get knifed.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawla's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
These deaths could just be the result of living in a pirate-run town.
The killings are too systematic. No.
If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the row car.
Why would a row car be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloan, Angaran run. I think the row car came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
A pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Тут столько мест непонятных, как пройти. Догоняю.
What do you want?
Do I have to want something?
Yes, this is Kadara. Anyone who doesn't want something is suspicious.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Так.
I know you're in there.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
And that's the way we like it. You got an issue, bring it up with Sloan.
No problem. Так, нам не туда же. А, вон. 53 метра. Ну и? Сюда надо зайти, походу. Это что у нас? Это гей-клуб, что ли?
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
The Outcast or the Collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place, hold out till the smoke clears.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Goddess, these drinks are horrible.
Right view, though.
What view? We're in Hi. Oh, the dancers.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Так. Хера ничего не понятно. Так, у нас что здесь? Ага. А тут что? Так, сюда перемещаемся. Погнали вот сюда. Так, ассистент, не до вас. Я, по-моему, не с той стороны пришел.
Yagar's infamous home-brewed... What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Cash.
Make it 6.
Так, это хорошо. Это мы нашли. Где-то тут есть тайник. А где он, хер его знает? Хер на него. Что это такое? Так, убираем.
Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Не рычи.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile.
Бля, сорян. Так, что там у нас? Найти улики с помощью... Это что? Нож.
Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
Привет, Рефайр.
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Нормально все. Так, встретиться с Рейсом. Там, типа туда. Я сначала сюда сгоняю. Какой-то вопрос. Куда попасть? Да никак. Ни хера. Чего? Ага. Вот отсюда надо ехать. Я понял. В смысле без топов? Я не играл в паб. Без VPN перестал пускать. Ну хорош. Развлекаетесь? Развлекайтесь. Буксировать не дает, нет?
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Alright, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
Stay away from Becker, don't tell anyone. Yeah, I read the medical brief.
That wasn't a soft landing.
I've survived worse.
И что у нас тут?
Scans find no life signs within the shuttle.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Over here.
Так, где наша корыта?
This way. Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Ну да. Да что у вас? О, снайпер. Интересная пушка. Там драк развлекается. Ну и пушка нафиг. Что это такое? Да что у вас?
the last of them. Looks like outlaws.
No one here looks sick.
Кредиты. Что это у нас тут, а? И чё? Чё еще сканировать? О.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
Так, походу наверху.
You two stay here. Sam.
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
We know everything you're up to. We know your plan to infect the Milky Way species.
You think you know everything, but you understand nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it.
Damn it. Damn it!
We cannot risk anyone getting a sample of the virus from the body.
Stasis pod. We'll bring her back to the Nexus and Harry can make arrangements.
Так.
And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
We need to find her. Fast.
Так, что у нас дальше? С этим разобрались. Все-таки надо... Где? Прицель. На винтовку. Так, у нас... Что стоит вообще на нем? Длины дула урон. Калиброванный затвор. Что она дает? $105. $117. Так вот сделаем. Нам надо сюда. Да чтоб тебя.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Rhea should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Это что за бубльгумы?
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farah will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
Такая наивная.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Что это было?
Die!
Here they come!
Не попал. Так. Да хорош бегать, а. Ну, драк. Ты можешь отвалить?
Got 'em all.
Как он не сдох? Так, ништяки. Подвиньтесь. Что делать-то, я не понимаю. Покинуть убежище. О, титан. Кто-то там рычит снаружи.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
Some of it.
I knew it. You're all right. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Вот это кто рычит. Так, нас не позеленел один хрен. Походу надо дальше пройти. Давайте, раз уж сюда пришли.
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
Так. Пещера, да? Сколько тут ништяков-то? Ну, надеюсь, все теперь. Я не знаю, что с ним делать. В жопу, короче. Так.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Так, сначала вот это. Что-то как-то не густо. Дальше. Ого. Не слабо так. А, здесь я, оказывается, не тот нашел. Ну и хер с ним. Оно пропадает. Когда находишь.
Out of those hackers who attacked Sam. Everyone, remember, these people think their virus worked. Sam's gone, and I'm on their side.
If only.
Welcome to our sanctuary. I'm Catherine Nye, Knight to my colleagues. I wrote the virus that freed you from Sam.
I don't know how to thank you.
I'm sorry your father did this. The initiative's use of AI could doom us all, and you were the first to suffer.
Did your virus kill Sam?
Sam has been reduced. It's harmless now. I saw the folly of merging humans and AI in the Milky Way, a Black Ops project called Overlord that created a monster. Many died. My son was hurt, and the young man used as a host was consumed. Every Pathfinder risks the same fate.
That can happen? I've never heard of Overlord.
I guess your father hadn't either. Excuse me, I have work to do. Unless you have questions.
If you're afraid of AI, why join an organization that uses it?
We needed an escape. I thought the initiative was using shackled AI for research. When I understood it... Well, a firefighter doesn't run away from a fire.
What more can you tell me about Project Overlord?
A Black Ops experiment by mad scientists to merge a human mind with synthetic intelligence. Their creation was a horror. I paid a heavy price to get my son out.
You think the Pathfinders could be overcome by their AI?
Worse. If the initiative thinks the human-AI merge works, they might roll it out to everyone. Imagine Sam's power in the hands of people who weren't ready for it.
I shouldn't keep you.
Thank you. Don't worry about Sam reconnecting. Our AI detector is always watching.
That's good to know.
The virus was a beginning. I'm about to make sure the initiative never repeats its mistake.
Pathfinder, it's unlikely an AI detector could discern our private channel. However, this may not be true for your scanner.
Knight's planning something big. That's not good.
She's dangerous. Let's find out what's up. Discreetly.
Oh, welcome. I'm Laveria. I'm so glad Knight's virus worked. Do you need anything?
Why did you join Knight's movement?
I know. Me, an underground hacker? Back home, I was a concierge on the Citadel. I coded games for my little sisters. They played together, walked to school together. And when those Geth machines attacked the Citadel, the Geth impaled them on spikes. Together.
And some people feel sorry for the Geth.
That's why I left for Andromeda. And why I joined Knight.
It sounds like Knight is taking all this to the next level.
Oh yes, very soon now.
Has she told you anything?
Not much. Alain, her son, would know more.
It's a relief to be free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
That says a lot.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
See you later, Laveria.
Bye. Come by anytime.
This must be tough to hear, Sam.
Those AI are the product of a different civilization. Ours will be founded on organic, synthetic partnership. I bridge the hard-earned lessons of the past and the promise of the future.
My scanner tripped the AI detector.
I can mask this as an error, but future pings might draw attention.
Maybe there's another way to find out what Knight's planning, if she gives us enough time. Blueprints for the computer network on the Nexus. So we don't know what she's planning, but we know where. Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay, let's wait until we know what we're looking for. The AI detector picked up the scan. That'll be hard to explain away. Damn it! They must know something's up by now. Be ready.
Hostiles ahead!
Что такое?
Shield boost enabled.
We need to be certain what to look for first.
A military-grade EMP device, normally used to damage electrical equipment.
We need to be certain what to look for first.
Так, что там еще?
It's a schematic for a blue box?
A quantum computer. They serve several purposes, including creating AI. Security protocols breached.
Cross-reference for blue boxes or quantum computers, EMP, and the Nexus.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight, now.
Так. Выходим отсюда. Так, ну все. На сегодня закругляемся. Хорош на сегодня.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Сохранимся и все. Продолжим в следующий раз. Все, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем пока.